106A class. In the fall quarter, Mark Zuckerberg, founder of Facebook, will come teach one of their lectures. By far the most well-attended day of the year, or the quarter. Students who aren't even enrolled in the class will sneak in. Fire marshal will come, have to keep people out because everyone's in the halls and the aisleways. Everyone will post pictures on Facebook, ironically. So just kind of a funny anecdote about that class. Okay, so while we're here in the engineering quad, I want to point out some of the buildings that we are looking at. So all the buildings here in the quad are really focused on sustainability and being eco-friendly. So each of the buildings here are very intentionally in order to maximize the amount of natural light. So you can see how small windows and atria top all the buildings. Those will open up at night, letting in all the cool air, and will close during the day to keep out the heat. So these buildings save a lot of money every year because they don't need as much artificial lighting or air conditioning, which is kind of cool. Additionally, all the buildings in the quad are connected underground by tunnels, which is fun. The buildings behind me that are under construction are the bio and chemical engineering buildings. We're hoping that those will be completed this year so we can take advantage of those. But my favorite building in the quad is the hexagonal one in front of you, for a couple of reasons. That's the Jen Wong Engineering Building. On the ground floor of that building is my very favorite place on campus to eat, which is Ike's Sandwiches. So after the tour, if you are feeling hungry for a large sandwich, I would 100% recommend going to Ike's. You will not regret it. So that's what I like about that building. But downstairs, there's also a replica of the garage in which HP was founded. There is the NVIDIA Auditorium because Jen Wong was the founder of NVIDIA. And there's also the original Google server. Google was founded in a dorm room here at Stanford, and the original address was google.stanford.edu, which is kind of interesting. Which I think really attests to the entrepreneurial spirit here at Stanford. Being in the heart of Silicon Valley, we have incredible access to the resources here. There's incredible innovation and creativity and collaboration that goes on with students every day. And just to give you an idea of some big names that have come from Stanford alums, besides HP and Google and NVIDIA, there's also Yahoo, Cisco, Sun Microsystems, where the Sun stands for Stanford University Network, The Gap, Trader Joe's, Netflix, Instagram, and Snapchat. So just a few names that you might recognize that have come from Stanford alums, which is kind of cool. All right, any questions before we move on?